Hey guys, Fhraelaok here with a Runescape video. It's been a while, it's been about a month since I've done a Runescape video. So, because people have been wanting it, I figured I might as well do one. And I found a few things interesting in this month's behind the scenes. This is for August of 2011. What they're coming out with this month is going to be a new Grand Exchange. What they're going to do is basically split the area into 4 different booths rather than just a central building, making it spread out and more of a pleasure rather than a chore. But the center area will still be a place to meet and chat or even shout about what you're selling or buying. And they've added new trees and entrance points, including the spirit tree they've updated to support the environment more. Audio updates, they're making everything sound better, which is awesome. They're reworking temple trekking, and if you've ever done it, it's a pain in the butt, it's boring, it almost seems kind of useless. So hopefully, with them being able to allow you to unlock better rewards, it'll just become more interesting. And at least a little bit more worthwhile. As well, there's going to be a new quest called Branches of Dark Mire. Dark Mire. Either way, it's a new one of the Myrique quest line. So you know what the quest is, because that seems to be one of the biggest updates. I'm going to just go ahead and read it off real quickly to you. It's a dark time for the Myrique. Van Strom has been tasked with wiping them off the face of Runescape, and he is taking his job very, very seriously. Supply routes have been cut, innocents killed, and some have even seen Van Strom himself on the outskirts of Burg-Durot. There's no more time to waste. An unexpected informant will lead you into the city of Darkmire, home to the vampires. Interesting, vampires with a Y. Anyway, where you will hunt for the fabled Blisterwood tree. Feared by the vampires who have spent centuries trying to kill it, the immortal tree has plagued Drakon to such an extent, or Draken, whatever, I like Draken, I think I'm going to go with Draken, to such an extent that he has simply built a vault around it. Now is your time to access that vault, make weapons from the tree, and take the fight to the vampires, and more specifically, Van Strom. Cast any fears you have to the winds as you explore the huge area of Darkmire, gaining enough status to be recognized as a Virelord. And shredding vampire blood, see there's an eye there, in our latest master quest. Come out alive and you'll get access to new vampire beating equipment and an item that can teleport you across Mortania, including the Barrows. That would be awesome. But basically, to do this quest, you're going to need a 76 woodcutting, 70 fletching, 67 slayer, 64 crafting, 63 farming, 63 agility, have done Legacy of Seergaze, and have done the Legends quest. So that should be a very interesting quest line. The vampire ones usually are, and it'll be interesting how it goes. Maybe the item to teleport around will be useful. I don't know, but the vampire killing weapons have been fairly useless so far. I mean, I don't use them. Anyway, there's going to be an Edgebill update, just making it look better. Graphical update, going to be awesome. And then additional rewards for minigames. Basically, you'll be able to work up reward points and buy different things. Some of the things that you can start working up points for now, before the update actually goes live, and you can start earning these points, is Chisrek Jad. It's a pet that'll require 99 summoning, 99 slayer, 100 zeal points, and you'll have to hand over a fire cape. You get that from Soul Wars. There's the Master Runecrafter robes. These sound interesting. They'll provide a boost to runecrafting experience when worn. You get them from the Great Orb Project minigame. I've never done that, but if it means runecrafting XP bonus permanently, I would love to go check that out and see if I can't get that. New Livid Farm spells, including new teleports, access to new patches, and the ability to add specific non-lunar spells to the Lunar Spellbook. I think that would be interesting. And here's things that you cannot work towards until they're released, but they will be in the game with this update, is a level 85 hybrid armor from a variety of minigames, Necromancer gear. Magical robes offer increased prayer bonus for budding sinister sorcerers, and you get that from the Shades of Morton. Skull Stabs, just a cosmetic reward from the Shades of Morton. And finally, last but not least, Shadow Wraps. It's a Caridian-themed thieving gear, which provides a constant boost to thieving experience, and you get it from Pyramid Plunder. So I've just figured some of these, they're starting to come up with outfits that give you a bonus to experience in every different skill over time, and that's pretty awesome, but you do have to earn them, so over time you can get them all, etc., etc. Now, along with this, I wanted to go ahead and show you, since this is one day before the clock basically ticks over, the Clan Citadel. So I am going to log in, and we'll pick up the video once I'm at the Clan Citadel. Alright, here we are. Now, to get to this area, you can now teleport with your clan Vexillum, and it'll teleport you right around here. I don't know if you can do that before opening the Citadel portal or not. Now, to open the Citadel portal, you have to come over here to Avalani, who's at the clan camp, the western part of the clan camp. You just come over here and talk to him. He'll basically give you a ritual scroll that you can read once you and 4 other clanmates are all here standing on these 5 different ritual stones. Once you're all standing on them, you can then click your scroll and read it, and you'll all go into a cutscene. That'll open this portal for you, and then you can then click on it to teleport to your clan Citadel. You can also visit other clans' Citadels. Now, once a week, your resources tick over. And by resources, I'll show you what I mean once we get inside here. Personally, I don't think it's a great addition to the game the way they did this, but I suppose we'll just have to see how it goes. So we're going to come over here. These tents are the same color as your clan colors. There's also banners around the side and on the castle entrance. And some NPCs walking around. Now this isn't a look what the clan Citadel is exactly. This is basically my take on what is cool with it. The best part, I suppose, is going to be the resources. Now, starting out, everybody gets a tree. Now, you don't have to have an axe with you. I have an axe with me. It doesn't get used. Basically, what it does is it makes a rune axe usable, and it just uses one. So, when you chop the root, watch what happens. Perfect, right at a loading screen. Alright, check out what this one does. So you go and you chop it with a rune axe, regardless of you having an axe or not. And it gives you around 65 XP or so each. It doesn't require a level to do. Everybody in your clan can do this. So if people need woodcutting XP, it's a great place to start. Now, you also have another little window down here where your tasks used to be back on the starter island and when you were in Lumbridge. But after leaving there, it's no longer there, but now it's back for your resources. Now you can click on this little map button and it opens up your clan interface for your clan Citadel. Now, I'm going to go through each thing here. This first one, you basically can change different layouts. Not really that useful at the moment. But, on the right side, you can see these purple teleport marks. You can click on them and teleport directly to them. Right here, you can view the buildings. Here's the different buildings we have. We've got our Citadel, Storehouse, Battlefield, and the Woodcutter resource patch. Customization. You can customize various different things. We can build over a helix. You can, I guess that's about it. You have to select your different things that you can do. You can put topiaries, fountains in. If you click on one of them, it'll show you how much they cost. If you want to put just a base in, it costs 500, and then you have to put a hedge in, it costs 2,500. Now that is hard. You can then also build really nice ones eventually. Again, really hard, way down the road. Other than that, you have the resources here. Now, as you can see right here is the resource that we're capable of getting, which right now is just logs. Now, our goal is 1850. That's what it takes for the upkeep alone. The upkeep, let's see, let's go back to this. I'm trying to find the upkeep for you so you see what I'm talking about. I'm going to click on the Citadel. Right here, weekly upkeep, 1,500. Add the storehouse on top of that, it's now 1,600. Battlefield, 1,700. Woodcutter, 1,850. So to keep this up, it takes 1,850 wood a week. Each person in your clan can only chop up to 1,000 logs. You can only collect 1,000 resources a week. I don't know if this changes as your Citadel gets larger or if this stays the same. We'll see. But right now, that's all you can get, meaning if you need 1,850, you need at least 3 members capping themselves out, or getting really close to capping themselves out. It doesn't take that much time, and you can do it over a week. Now, you can see at the top it says build in 1 day, 3 minutes. That is when the build happens. Count is how many people have visited to allow the upkeep, or upgrade your Citadel. So basically, how many of your clan members have visited the Citadel this week? To keep your tier 1, and you can't go under it, you need at least 5 people to visit it a week. However, if you want to upgrade it to a 2, you need 10 people a week. Now, from what I know, if you don't get 10 people 1 week, you won't lose, you won't lose your Tier 2. You'll be warned that it will be downgraded, however, if you do not pick it up and recruit. Now back to the resources. Right now, I'm not sure how many total we can have. Right now, it's just saying that we need 1850, that's what I marked our target as. We have 983 so far. I've cut 353. That's interesting. I believe Bryce says he pretty much capped it out. So I don't know what's up with that. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But now if we want to upgrade, right here, your Citadel will become dilapidated this tick. Meaning if that doesn't hit 100% and we keep our upkeep cost, it's going to essentially go bye-bye, but not as a Tier 1. Then we can click on this, and it shows you how much is required. Now, upgrade jobs. We need to go back to our buildings. You have to upgrade your Citadel before anything else. Now, upgrade details takes 12,000 logs. You can upgrade it, we don't have it, so it won't upgrade. But 12,000 on top of the 1850 means you'd need around 15 people that 1 week to come in and cap. Cut all the logs they possibly can. Or I guess not 15, 14 people. For a lot of clans, that's a little rough. And I really feel it's not that fair to basically punish smaller clans who decide to keep a smaller clan base. Of course, then I'm sure Jagex argument is, well, if you're not a very large clan, then you really don't need very many resources. You know, you don't really need to worry about all the different resources and all the upgrades and all the upkeep. Don't even worry about it. You're a small clan, it doesn't matter to you. Yes, it still does. It would be nice to have it. I don't like that it can downgrade. I think that's just absolutely silly. So, what do you guys think of the update of Clan Citadels? It's pretty cool, yes, but what about the upkeep and maintenance of it all? If you know that aspect of it, how do you feel about it? Do you feel it's kind of a bad thing? Do you think Jagex will fix it up and make it a little bit easier to do? Or what? Other than that, that's about all there is for Runescape this week, guys. I haven't really done much. I've just chopped a few logs here, that's about it, and just opened the Citadel. I have not done the most recent quest that has come up, which would be Salt in the Wound. Have not done it. The rewards would be quite useful, but it just didn't happen yet. I may do it soon. When this new quest comes out, I might do both quests. Maybe you can watch me do it. I don't know. I'm still sticking to primarily Minecraft videos, so I do hope you guys enjoy them. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That's what's going on in August for updates on RuneScape and what's up with the Clan Citadels. Mainly just the upkeep side and the resource side, not a whole tour. Alright, that's it. I will see you in the next episode.